All right, now a couple videos back, y'all remember, let me check which one it was. Y'all remember we did a video about we were talking about what's going on with the food and stuff, right? I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was the lab grown meat video, right? Yeah, the one about the lab grown meat. And so obviously we got a couple more things going on right now. Supposedly a listeria outbreak in meat. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. So I found these like it's like two or three clips where it's just talking about current stuff that's going on with food in America. This one is strange events happening to the food in America. Check this out. This is current. So about, the stuff in the vegetables. I don't even know how to pronounce the word that they termed it. Y'all know like the little parasite that's supposedly like in fresh produce and lettuce and stuff right now with a reported 3,000 plus cases. I don't even know how you say it. I think they just made up a word for it. I'm not even sure, but it's causing like extreme diarrhea, stomach problems, slight fevers. And it started as like a couple of people. And it's always like you always get that first case in New York. Every time something like this happens, it's like one of the first cases is always in New York. That's like some shit you should always pay attention to. It's crazy. And so um, now it's reported to be over 3,000 cases, but let's check out this clip. Pretty interesting.
Can somebody tell me what the heck is going on with America's food supply? Because right now, they have people scared to eat anything. Let's get to it. So you can't eat meat right now because 10 million pounds of meat have been recalled for listeria, right? That's pretty crazy. You can't eat vegetables because there's some strange parasite on the vegetables that's giving explosive diarrhea. San Diego, Tijuana released uh, a bunch of sewage, a bunch of doo-doo water into San Diego's beach. So that means you can't eat seafood either because the seafood is eating doo-doo. So my question to you, if you're in America and you have these three things going on, kind of sound third world, right? What are you going to eat? Maybe you should try some of that lab grown meat or eat soy.
I'm not even sure how much of the lab grown meat has started to been labeled. Maybe it's, you know, could have been eating some of it without actually knowing, but I'm not sure when they are going to start labeling it so you know that this product is lab meat, this product is supposedly natural. That I'm not sure of yet. But this is actually crazy. I didn't even know about the doo-doo water being released into the oceans in San Diego. What is that about? I ain't even heard nothing about that. Talking about the fish is eating, the sea animals are eating doo-doo. It is insane right now. But if you think about it, though, it's crazy how they just kind of, softly disclose the whole lab meat thing. And then right after that, you get the parasite that's in fresh produce. Like they're talking about fresh, they're not just talking about lettuce. I saw an article, it's in general, fresh produce. So, like, what are you saying? You can't eat the veggies in, grocery stores, apples, certain things. Like, what are they actually saying that where these parasites are actually living? Somebody said, why doesn't the bread mold? My coworker was saying this the other day. Um, I think it's up and down. There is some there is a lot of different breads that haven't been molding, but I myself have seen molded bread in the last, I would say, 6 months. Um, so I guess that would kind of let you know if you have some legit bread. If your bread molds after, like some people houses are just different. Your closet is different than this person. A lot more moisture here than there. You know what I'm saying? So I have seen it. I'm not gonna go completely there on the whole bread thing. But that's true though. Somebody said, eat what you want. It's all a fear tactic, and that could be very possible. Somebody said, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yep.
They're soaking bagged salad in the same chemical used to clean your toilet at 50 times the dose. The grim process was exposed in a factory tour. Every leaf dumped through chlorine, then sealed in gas for 14 days. This bagged salad is so chemical, it's not legal in 30 countries. Every spring mix starts as biosolid soil, literal human sewage, spread as cheap fertilizer, drowned in 4 chemical pesticides before it's vacuum sucked into trucks, with no hand ever touching a leaf. What remains is dumped into active chlorine, forming trihalomethanes, a confirmed bladder carcinogen shipped in polypropylene plastic. But here's what surprised me when I scanned it with Reveal It app. I found baking soda cans strip 96% of residue, while unwashed bags still scan carcinogens. They're soaking bagged salad
Yo,
in the same chemical.
this is crazy. When I saw this, I was just like, yo, somebody said, oh my God, what can I eat? Somebody said, I'm so tired of everything. So there's nothing healthy out there anymore. We have to grow our own food. Praying over your food is vital. Yes, it is. These companies are horrible, and the salad still goes bad within 72 hours of opening the bag. Yeah, it's definitely crazy, man, because I don't know what to eat anymore. Nah, for real. You know what's the biggest thing though? The biggest thing is that you don't know how any of this stuff is packaged. You know, a lot of these companies probably have their employees on NDAs, things that they can't say or they'll lose their jobs. A lot of this stuff you're trusting these companies, these factories to, you know, make your food properly, preserve it properly so it makes it to the grocery store, the local this, the local that. And you're trusting that this stuff is safe for you to eat. That's it. There's people that just wake up, want to go to the grocery store, get their food, cook it, come home. And they have no ill intention. They just want to eat something that's good. And behind that door is a process full of things that will give you cancer, full of things that is ticking the time away of your life even quicker than it's supposed to. But, honestly, I mean, it's definitely, pray over all of your food and don't, if you listen to all of this stuff at the end of the day, you might as well not even use paper towels no more. Like everything becomes bad if you keep listening to every single thing on the internet. You know, everything is bad if that is the case. It's like you have to live your life. You have to sometimes eat what you want to eat. I mean, this is life. You know what I'm saying? Like, tomorrow isn't promised, and you may get up out of here. God may call you home for something that has nothing to do with what you ate the previous day. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you want to be healthy, but not everyone, makes it to even say that they did the things they wanted to do in life. So it's just like, hey, man, you want that burger, you want some some wings, you want some pizza, you want something that's a little unhealthy today. It's like, hey, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing is promised. Nothing is promised. I think the biggest thing you could take away from it is that, you know, when that day starts without you, is one day a day will start without all of us. And when that does happen, it may have nothing to do with food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wish anything on anyone, and I don't want anyone listening to this to even think about like that kind of energy. But this is what this brings. It's like you can't just be scared to like go to the grocery store and get you some food for you and your family. I don't know, man. It's definitely a touchy topic because I get it. At the same time, I get it. It even causes me to be like this, like I'm bouncing back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it. I get it. People don't want to be out here eating bullshit and getting sick from it. So trust me, I definitely understand it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? I'm out.